Hi guys, Jamie Lee Media here. So the other day I met two lads who are trying to make a real difference in the local area. They're volunteers who provide first aid down in New Brighton and the surrounding areas. They're really doing amazing things. Some of you may know I have a history of doing stuff like that myself. I used to work for the British Red Cross doing event first aid among other stuff. And there's nothing more powerful than helping someone when they need it most. I wish them all the best for the future. It was nice to find out what the plans are and where they see themselves heading. So I hope you enjoy. If you did enjoy, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and maybe share it. Take care, everyone. Bye. If you want to start by introducing yourselves.
Yeah. Hi, my name's Max, and I'm from out and about Merseyside.
I'm Lewis, and I'm from the same place.
So what is it you guys do?
So we're a team of volunteers that come together, and we offer community first aid and other kind of safety stuff around the local area.
And how did you end up setting up?
So I got quite bored during the first lockdown and kind of wanted to do something to give back to the community. Spoke to quite a few people, and a lot of them were talking about how response times of other medical teams can be quite a while due to different factors. So what I decided to do was kind of be not an emergency service in ourselves, but also help improve them by being kind of first on scene if we can, and then passing over to the professionals when they do come.
What's the public response been like when they've seen you guys out and about?
It's been all right, to be honest. We've been mistaken for police quite a bit, which has had mixed responses off the youth. But to be honest, we've got quite a lot of support from the community. It's a really good community to be starting something like this up in. So yeah.
How long have you been going now?
So it was in the works for about 6 to 7 months, but officially it's been about 4 weeks.
So 4 weeks, what would you say has been your best memory in that time?
I mean, we've had a lot of stuff. Today was really monumental. We got to go and sit and have a chat with I think he's the CEO or manager, Ian, from the RNLI boathouse down there. So we got to go and have a chat with them. But probably the kid, we had a young lad fall over in the road, and I think also kind of got a bit of a nudge by a car, and he completely sliced the top of his head open. And we were luckily sat right next to him when it happened, so we were able to give first aid to enable him to then be taken to hospital safely.
So have you got like a history of doing like first aid type stuff, or?
Yeah, I've been first aid trained for about 8 years since I was little. Not with the same qualification obviously, but I've always renewed it whenever it's come to an end. I was a cadet first aider for the Army Cadets, and I've just generally had experience in first aid.
Army Cadets? You were in ARDG, were you?
Yes, I was.
Really?
I was in RDG, yeah.
So was I growing up.
Oh, fantastic. RDG for life.
God. So you guys have an Instagram as well, don't you?
Yeah, we do. It's called, I'm just going to get it up now. It's a bit of a weird name. It's an abbreviation of what we are. It is OAA.Mersey, and it will be a little orange man with a first aid kit and our name on it.
So if people wanted to support what you do, is there a way they can?
Yeah. We can accept donations in regards to physical items. Now that can be anything from like just plasters, first aid stuff, to even like we're thinking about a couple of projects around Christmas regarding the homeless in Liverpool, so giving supplies out to them. So if people closest to that time wanted to donate supplies like that. But at the minute, unfortunately, we can't accept monetary donations.
Is there anything you'd like to get out there to tell the world, or YouTube?
Yeah, just kind of if you see us anywhere, just kind of come over and say hi. And also that first aid's obviously an incredibly valuable skill, whether you're wanting to set up something like we have, or just have it kind of as a background. It's one of them skills that no matter what happens will always be needed. So go out and get yourself a first aid qualification.
And we love a chat.
I've seen obviously a lot of posts on the local groups. That's how I came across you guys.
Yeah.
And I think one of them said you'd had a few like negative responses from people.
Yeah, we have a lot of people that kind of because of the way we're set up, you think, oh, it's not legit, we're not trained to do it. Everything we do we are qualified to do. We have looked into the insurance side of it, With qualifications that we've got come with public liability as well, up to a certain amount, because I did actually call the insurance people and they asked me for my qualification, gave it, and they said I'm already covered. So everything we do is legit. We are trained, like I said, to do what we do. We only carry kit that we're competent and qualified in using. And yeah, but no, a lot of people, mostly, like I said, it is good, but you do have the few that come over and question you, which we love, to be honest. It's always good to be challenged on what we are and who we are, so hopefully by the end they leave with a better experience and a better knowledge of who we are. So if you've got any questions, come over and ask.
And eventually, would you like to take your training further, like resource qualifications and stuff like that?
Yeah, so to a certain extent we are resuscitation trained, so defibrillators and CPR. We do want to obviously grow a lot bigger, but due to the fact that we're newly starting and that, we want to make sure we're extremely competent in everything. So just for the time being, we're keeping the training to what we've got so we can better our skills, and then if we feel like we're ready to evolve, then that is the plan, yeah.
So how many of you are there?
So the actual number is kind of varying at the minute, with us being new people are realising commitment's too much, or they want to commit hours. I think that routinely there is 4 of us that go out. We do have some in the back, but a couple of them are still going through either medical assessments on their part, because they might have a medical condition and they want to get that checked out before joining. We do have, it's me and Lewis over here, and we've also got another lad called Connor and a girl called Lily as well, so they're all on our team as well.
And would you like to see it continue to grow?
Yeah, it's the hopes over the next couple of years to kind of get more people involved, get even more involved with the emergency services. We already are. They've been fantastic and welcoming us to their community, whether that's the police, the Coast Guard, the fire, Yarn Alive.
All of them, isn't it?
That was my next question, funnily enough, how they've responded with you. So.
They've all been really grateful for the help we're given. Like I said, the police obviously, because they're the police, they do wonder what we're doing. They do come over now and again, say, "Oh, who are you and what you're doing?" And to be honest, most of them have been extremely positive about what we are. The Coast Guard are very positive, so they are in our eye. So yeah.